Hi, good evening. Good evening. It's been a few days. Uh, I'm come back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday, and I am a personal stylist, Reiko Suenaga. I'm so glad to come back to my YouTube channel. So, what I did today, I really want to share about today's my routine because in these few days I'm so busy because of my SNS collecting membership for to having my own booth to share about your job and your service and what kind of things you did during this few years. So that's why these times I really wanted to share about my own business or my own concept or my own service. And yeah, my name is Reiko Suenaga, and actually my English name is Julie. So I'm so glad I can have my own space and own uh, a place to share my own work or routine every day. So actually, let me see. Okay. Yeah, and before the YouTube channel, before I came here, I just finished my Facebook Live, and what I did in my Facebook, what kind of things you are talking, or what kind of place you what place you are to share your work, and yeah, today we have to introduce ourselves because in the this like this in the marriage. Oh, I have to change maybe. I have to change. Oh, yeah, it's okay maybe. SNS collecting mercy. It's about what? About the freelancer. We are all freelancer, and we are talking about our job. So I am talking about what. How can you uh, how can you finding your own client during the SNS, because the SNS like YouTube or Facebook or like the Instagram, it's for free for everyone. You can, if you have your own account, you can share yourself, you can share your service, you can share your product, or you can share your lifestyle every day. What kind of things if you want, if you can share anything if you want. That's why I will share my job and my service and my product. Actually, I don't have product, but let me drink a little bit. So during these few days, I'm talking with Japanese, and I feel it's been a long time I didn't talk about the English. So that's why today I'm going to share a little bit English, English to everyone. So what should I do? How can I do? How can I do? Okay, let's hear. And I want to find in something here. Let me just to read a little bit about the topic, about the about English, because oh, it's so hot. Let me just open the windows and well, 今すぐスタート。閉じる。Okay. Let me just choose. Let me just see others. How about this one? It's already finished. Love you. And okay, let me just read my mother. Can I see my mother? Can I read a little bit about the what about wow. I don't want to that commercial. Okay, let's read a little bit like the present that the person that I am closest to in my family is probably my mother. She's the kind of a person you can talk to about anything. She's very open. My mother, like oh, sorry. Why? Listen and practice. Let me just read a little bit for that. Okay. What? Is this a stopped? Or is this stop? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, just let me read a little bit. Well, number two, listen and practice. What kind of things? Okay, let me to change and my what? Let me change to my bachel. Because this bachel is so. This one is me. Okay, let me read it. My name is Julie. I'm from the US. No, I'm from China, but I moved to the Tokyo, and for almost 25 years, I left home because I quit my job in China, and I worked for the Chinese government. Yeah, so it's 25 years ago. I met and then now I live here. I have my own family. I have 3 kids, and then now I am a freelancer. I really want to share my job and to work in the online, and I can finding the client. It's really want my service. Okay, let me read about another topic. Okay, this topic is about someone to introduce themselves. My name is Mike. I'm from the US, but I moved to the Hungary 2 years ago. I left home because I got a job in a Budapest. I teach science at the university. 6 months ago, I met a beautiful woman named Maria. Maria grows up in Budapest, but she went to college in the state. It was very surprising to meet someone who spoke my language so well. We began to go out and, fell in love 2 weeks ago on a Saturday night. I asked Maria to marry me. She was surprised, but she said yes. Now we are engaged. 2 years ago, I came to Hungary for a job. Now I am staying because I met Maria. It isn't. So that's why I really want to share about that. And skip. So it was very surprising to meet someone who spoke my language so well. We began to go out and we fell in love. 2 weeks ago on a Saturday night, I asked Maria to marry me. She was surprised, but she said yes. Now we are engaged. 2 years ago, I came to Hungary for a job. Now I'm staying because I met Maria. Isn't life interesting? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. It's like me. For example, in the first when I came to Japan, I just for studying, for working, and after that I really wanted to have my own family, but I never think. My husband is Japanese, and I met them. We have our own family, my kids, and now we are living very happily. Okay, next. Pretty and Layli are brother and sister. They are from the same family, but they are very different. Perry like reading books, but he doesn't like watch TV. Lily watches TV every night, but she doesn't like reading books. She reads the newspaper. Perry likes Chinese food, and he drinks a lot of coffee. Lily drinks tea, and she doesn't like Chinese food. She eats a lot of Mexican food. Perry likes listening to classic music. Lily listens to jazz. She likes playing jazz piano. Perry and Lily are very different, but they feel the same about one thing. They are happy to be a brother and a sister. Wow, it's a beautiful story. How about next? Jill Johnson is 23 years old. She is a bus driver and a student. He's very busy. On weekend, he gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning and goes to work at 6:30. He usually has a breakfast in the car. He works all day. He always has lunch for 12 to 12:30 in the afternoon. He buys a sandwich in the center of town. He leaves work at 4 in the afternoon and goes to school. He has school from 5 to 8 p.m. He gets home at 8:30 in the evening, and then he has dinner and does homework. He goes to bed at 11. Wow, this is a very fast reading, and I really want to my reading can help someone. And I know the pronunciation is very difficult to read it, but people have a very different idea for their dream home, their perfect house or apartment. Some people dream of a simple house in a special place. Others want a large house with every convenience. Henry David Thoreau, an American writer, lived from 1817 to 1862. At the age of 28, he built this perfect house. It was a very small house, just 10 feet by 50 feet, 3 meters by 4.5 meters. Inside there were just 3 chairs, a bed, and a table and a small desk. The location of this house was very important to Therius. He built his house in the woods. In the woods. Okay. So let me see. We have to. Okay. Next one. Mountain. Okay. Dicumber motorball, a professional basketball player, built a very different type of dream house. Motorball grew up in the Damascus in the Republic of the Congo, but he moved to the United States for study. He wants to be a doctor, but instead he become a famous basket player. Motorball's dreams home is in the Conch, and it has beds for 150 people. It also has an immigration room, many exam rooms, and the same beautiful garden. Motorball didn't build his dream house for himself. Instead, he built it for the people in his native country. Motorball's dream homes is what special? What meant? So, and how about next? And many people work to provide water for family, for farming and industry, and for the home. Most of the fresh water that people use comes from rivers, lake, or under the ground. People build reservoirs to store this water. They also build pipes to take it to different places. In places where there isn't enough water, volunteers sometimes work with local people to build wells to provide water for families, for families. They also help to keep water in well and spring as clean as possible. Most of Earth's water is salt water in the ocean or frozen into ice. Only about 1% can be used by people for drinking, cooking, washing, farming, and industry. Oh yeah, that's right. There's only about just 1% can used by people drinking, cooking, washing, farming, and industry. Oh, I didn't know that. Just 1%. It's like so aware. Clean water. There's also clean water. Yeah. How about the clean water? Okay, if people drink or touch dirty water, they can get very sick. People need clean water to stay healthy. People in richer countries are lucky because they have all the clean water that they need. In the water industry, people use chemical to clean the dirty water that people have used. In many poor countries, people have no clean water every day. They have to use dirty water for cooking, drinking, or washing. More than 1 billion people don't have clean water to drink. In some countries, charities give people life straw. Life straw make dirty water clean and safe to drink. Wow. Yeah, we need clean water to keep ourselves, our health. And but in the world, we just can use just 1% water to drink, cook, wash, and industry. Wow, didn't know that. Today, there are about 6 billion people on our place. Every day, there are more than more. Many people don't have enough water, or they have to travel a long way to collect water. We need to do things now to make sure that the people in the future will have enough water. We can all help to save water. Don't use too much water when you wash your hands or face. Brush your teeth and wash the dishes. Turn off the water when you have enough. But put water in the refrigerator so that you don't have to turn on the water and use lots of it every time you want. Cold water. Take a shower, not a bath. If you have to drink, take a bath. Don't fill the bathtub too much. Okay, I already have almost 70 minutes for the reading. It's okay. Let me check it. Okay. Yeah. How about next? Next. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, not good morning. Okay, how are you? No, how are you? Okay, let me read about next topic about the saving water. Saving water. Saving water. Saving water. Not saving water. Next topic is about the listen and practice. What kind of things you can listen and practice? My weekends are busy and exciting. My weekends at home. My weekdays at home are busy too. I have two sons, Daniel, 7, and Dakonta, 5. Every morning I got up 1 hour before them. At 6 and I go to the gym. I come back and I make a breakfast. Then I take them to school. On Monday I always go shopping. I buy all the food for the week. I often cook dinner in the evening, but now not every day because I don't like cooking. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, my husband, Don, loves cooking. On Tuesday and Thursday, I visit my father. He lives on the next block. Every afternoon, I pick up the kids from school. In the evening, Don and I usually relax. But sometimes we visit friends. We never go out on Friday evening because I still work to see. Easier on Sunday, earlier on Sunday. Now try to read out loud. Now try to read out loud. My weekends are busy and exciting. My weekends at home are busy too. I have 2 sons and God. How about next? Can we have a next topic? Just for once. Well, my hours are a bit different. I'm nurse. I start work at 11 at night. I work until 7 a.m. I got home at 8 and go to bed at about 8:30. And I sleep until 4 p.m. Oh, I have dinner, watch TV, see friends. It's a great schedule for me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can understand. I really understand. During the weekend, I really want to. Okay, Tom has to wake up earlier to go to the airport, but when his roommate wakes him up, he doesn't want to get up. The room is very cold and dark, and he wants to go back to sleep. Tom gets up, but he doesn't have time to take a shower. He gets dressed quickly and go to the airport. He's lucky because he doesn't miss his plan. How about next? Okay. Oh, I have to have next. How about next? Next. Okay, let me read next one. Next one, I think it's a little bit interesting. Yeah, topic. Listen and practice. What kind of topic? Hello, my name is Jerry Patterson. I'm from San Diego, California, but I live in New York now. I have an apartment in New York. I'm a student at New York University. I am a student now, but I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be an English teacher. I'm 20 years old and not married. I have a brother. His name is Kerler. He also lived in New York, but he is not a student. He's a software designer. He's married. His wife name is Daniel. I see my brother and his wife every week. It's nice to have a family here. California is so far away. California is so far away. Really? Okay. Thank you very much. And I have a great time. So today I will be finished today's my reading, English reading. Okay. So I have a great time. I will be back maybe tonight.